been a ton of good news in Wisconsin when it comes to the having and not having of babies. Of course, we just passed the 1-year anniversary of the Dobbs decision, which means we've been living under the 1849 criminal abortion ban in this state for a year. And in the budget negotiation process so far, Republican lawmakers have decided not to fund or even study paid family leave, not to continue the Child Care Counts program to mitigate child care centers from closing or raising tuition, and not extend Medicaid coverage from 2 months to a full year for postpartum women. So you can imagine my surprise when I saw this headline: Assembly passes bipartisan bill to allow pharmacists to prescribe some forms of birth control. What? They're doing something to make it easier for women? Currently, state law only allows physicians and advanced practice nurses to provide birth control prescriptions, which creates artificial barriers like having to pay out of pocket to see a doctor and/or taking time off of work. Think about how much easier it is to get to a Walgreens than your primary care doctor. And since we know that increased access to contraception leads to fewer unplanned pregnancies, this feels like a no-brainer, but these days you don't take anything for granted. However, it does still need to pass in the Senate before it gets to Ever's desk. And the same bill didn't even make it to the Senate floor last session. But here's hoping that the legislature can do at least one thing this session that helps reproductive health.